Let's see. Oh shit. Let's see what niggas want to react to, man. Shit, I don't even know. Talking to Muslim. We don't got time for all that educational shit. We want some degenerate hood rat shit. Winning at a gambling game. No, I don't really care about that. I ain't gonna lie, this might be crazy, but I ain't fucking with it. That nigga camera crystal clear. I need to get one of them cameras, man. I need some money, dog. I need some money. Excuse me. 450K in a day. That boy Key Banks is the GOAT. The GOAT. Let me see. What I want to look at, man. What I'm gonna react to, dog. Fish and Fit, meet Dubai. Alhamdulillah. Nah, man. Let me see what Big Act talking about. Academics breaks down how record labels spend money on artists. No, I don't really care about that. Let's see. Let's make it some little quick. Something quick. I'm not gonna speak on the Kai stuff because, nigga, who am I? So I'm not gonna speak on that. I ain't him yet. So when I'm him, I'm definitely gonna do it. Let me see what you're talking about. Let's talk about this right here. Like on academics.
Real quick, if you guys haven't watched the episode I did on,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fought with At, bro, but he has got to be one of the ugliest niggas ever, bro. Nah, no cap. He gotta be one of the ugliest niggas I've ever met. Only because, like, bro just looks so oddly shaped. You know what I'm saying?
One podcast. It is out now.
Oh,
I can't play all of it, but I could play probably a little piece of it. I don't think Joe's gonna get mad. You guys got to go to his Patreon or wherever else he has access to this, and you guys can watch the whole thing. It's definitely highly entertaining, and I ain't gonna lie. I went up in there, remember I told you. I went up in there armed with only one thing. But at this time, nothing had dropped yet. Drake had told me, yo, tell that nigga to drop it, because I'm ready and waiting.
Bro, okay, look, bro. I fought with At, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I fought with At heavy. And I'm just a chat nigga at this point. But, my nigga, I kind of get the feeling he be dick riding, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I get that vibe, dog. Like, it seems like no matter what Drake do, he, like, you feel what I'm saying? No matter what Drake do, he gonna ride with that shit. I mean, that's cool, but, like, I fuck with Drake. I fuck with Drake heavy, the nigga like that. But, like, I don't know, bro. I just gotta keep it a bean, bro. It seemed like he dick ride just a little bit. I know he's being as biased as he possibly can be with all this Drake and Kendrick Lamar shit, but keep it a bean, bro. Yeah, a tiny bit. There's a tiny bit of cock in your mouth. I ain't gonna lie. Just a tiny bit. Nothing crazy, though. Nothing crazy, but just tiny,
That's the only message I need you to send.
See, look at.
So
look at him proceed to dick ride. This whole segment. This whole segment is him dick ride.
Bodies, like, obviously didn't say anything more, but which meant the narrative that was starting to build that Drake is just not going to respond. Drake is scared. It's like what? Who's saying this shit? Like, no, I'm ready. The fuck, I'm trying to fuck this nigga up.
Put some of that dip in.
You know what I mean? Anyway, here's this conversation. I do feel like because of maybe some issues that Drake and Joe.
And look, man, this is my first video with the face cam, man. Don't mind shit going on in the back. Don't worry about me. Worry about your bullheaded, ugly ass mama, okay, nigga?
Wasn't a hostile room necessarily, but I think a lot of times when you discuss this issue between Drake and Kendrick, people idolize Kendrick so much that they don't use the same criteria. They don't actually go off facts. They just go off like a whole bunch of.
Okay, so this is my biggest pet peeve with this nigga, bro. And first of all, I'm just a regular nigga, just a regular chat nigga, putting my thoughts and my opinions on the internet, okay? But by all means, if anybody has the credentials, the critique, the criteria to speak about any of this shit, it's him and Joe. By all means, they got their own shit, they got their own credentials, nigga. That you ain't swiping their card, nigga. That shit's valid everywhere that shit's valid, okay? But my thing is, right, and this is just me nitpicking. You feel what I'm saying? Because I fought with Big Act, but God, I'm just trying to keep it a buck. He likes to say that the narrative is Kendrick Lamar puts out more quality music than Drake. That's the narrative he likes to say, which is 100% true. But he downplays it so much that it's like it's just a narrative. Like it's not fucking a fact. You feel what I'm saying? It's just weird like that, bro. Like what are we talking about? Like, nigga, what are we talking about? Like, can we keep shit a buck, or do we got to keep capping? I don't know. But from what I'm seeing, right, from what all the shit that he talks about, bro, he keeping it buck, but I just can't get down with the whole. That's just a narrative, nigga. This shit that he makes is like 10 out of 10, bro. Like, it's nothing. It's nothing that's like trash. Like everything's got like meaning. It's not just some club bangers. I mean, like, I'm keeping it up with you. Like, everybody loves a club bangers, but nigga, sometimes I need to hear that shit. And I'm not gonna get it from Drake. I'm gonna give it a buck. I'm not gonna get it from Drake. But Kendrick plays that shit that like make you feel good for the culture, bro. And I'm just gonna be honest, bro. I can't get down with the fact that like it's just a narrative that Kendrick makes good music, like better music than Drake. I kind of think it's facts. Better music as in the sense of quality music for hip hop. The nigga hasn't replied yet, so talk about that in another fucking video. But in terms of music quality, Kendrick got that shit all day long. Like, you gotta keep it a buck. Now, in terms of Drake, you got niggas that just banger at the fucking banger. Like, nigga, can you relax? Fuck. But yeah, man, I don't rock with the whole narrative that he be talking about. Like, nigga, like, can you get that nigga's nuts out your fucking mouth, please?
The made up shit, and I was in here to try to make sure we at least stayed on a factual basis.
He is an ugly nigga, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Of logic.
He still fuck hella bitches, though. So.
You know, if
he got that bad.
One person did something and they got criticism for it. If they did A and got criticism B, the other person doing A should get the same criticism if we're being fair. Well, like, even the conversation about like Kendrick or anybody else, to me, it's always laughable because people try to move the goalposts. Drake's the only nigga who's been keeping it hip hop. He's been doing it consistently, always here, always present.
But does it matter if it's not even quality music? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a Kendrick stan, but does it matter if it's not quality fucking music? You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, he's always there. He's always making banners. He's always in the culture. He's always, talking, reaching out, being with different folks. But does it really matter if it's not quality music, bro? And that's where I feel like the biggest argument with Ak is. It's like, yes, he's more present in the culture. He appeals to the culture more, I guess you could say. It's kind of sketchy. I'm kind of giving you that topic, but debatable. But my nigga, like, bro, like, let's just keep it a buck, bro. You ain't see Drake coming out with no shit talking about police brutality, nothing going on with the culture, with, trauma and shit. Like, nigga, what? Drake is not doing that. Drake is a pop star. He makes club bangers. Keep it a bean. Keep it a buck. But I don't know. That's just my opinion, bro. I I don't know. It's hard to really say that. Like, it's hard to say that. Like, I can't get down behind like the whole. He is like the culture type shit. Like how Act basically be saying like Drake is hip hop culture. Like nigga, no, he is the GOAT for sure. But I think you gotta put categories to this shit, bro.
Always answering.
Got to.
And now niggas have heard one verse and they're acting like Drake is like just not built for it no more. So it's the only nigga that if you use hip hop, and even at the moment when he did it, the Pusha T thing, he himself is acknowledging, if y'all want to call it loss, it's cool. Because I get it. But I just couldn't do that. But he's been keeping it hip hop.
You see what I'm saying? He said, but I just couldn't do that. He said, oh, but I just couldn't do that. The fuck do you mean you couldn't do that? Nigga, it's the L. Take the fucking L, nigga, and move the fuck on. He's still the GOAT. Keep it a bean, keep it a buck. He's still the GOAT, but he took an L. He took that shit on the chin and kept it pushing. That's why I think he's going so hard right now for the Kendrick shit. Because he took that big ass L. He took that fat ass L with Pusha T. Nigga came out there and knocked that nigga the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Knocked him out. So, this nigga doing a lot of chatting. I ain't gonna cap to you.
The reason why they gonna Drake ass is because he set the clock.
Holy.
I'm telling you. So now, once you jump out there and said, I waited 4 days where y'all at, and now somebody clap at you and you have not, that's what they're doing.
I hate that that's actually...
He did it, though.
No, hold on. All right, cool. By the way, I'm sorry for keeping hitting your mic. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a little passionate. Anyway, check this out. The reason why I hate that is because if you... This whole thing with him and Kendrick, there ain't no clock gonna be set on a featured verse. Just like how he was featured on, or I mean, it was his song, but him and J. Cole did First Person Shooter. There was nobody who even had the conversation. Matter of fact, people didn't even know it was this at Kendrick. Why the hell is Kendrick dropping a verse on like that, given any time clock? I believe in the time clock. If Kendrick dropped today, Drake got to respond by the end of the week, and he would. But you can't drop a featured. Drake gonna drop 20 features. You do one feature a year, my nigga. That's the thing that people got to start talking to Kendrick. You do one feature a year. You're not doing.
That's hate. That's hate. That's hate.
How's that hate? You tell me.
It'd be a hell of a feature.
Damn, this is what everybody said about Andre.
That's it. This is where I got 100%, 110% back Big Act. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you drop twice a year, nigga. One time a fucking year, nigga. I know the verse may be great, but nigga, that's one time a year. Like, what are niggas supposed to do with that? Like, the fuck is niggas supposed to do with that? You know what I'm saying? The shit don't make no goddamn sense, bro. So, can't get behind that, dog. Can't get behind that. I just can't. Well, nigga, in order for you to be like, you know what I'm saying, fuck no big three, it's just big me, you gotta be there. You gotta be there, bro. You not there. You not there, nigga. How the fuck we supposed to be the Kendrick stand, be the Kendrick GOAT when you not there? You not there. Where is you at, Kendrick? Niggas is waiting on you, Kendrick. The boogeyman, where you at? Goofy ass nigga, where are you at? Shit just don't make no sense, bro. I got it back. I got it back Big Act.
Do one feature, but if that verse is always that verse,
hell of a feature. I saw you Hennessy'd up.
Yo,
I saw you on a lot of Henny when that record came out. Yes, sir. I saw you look deadpan in the camera, have a heart-to-heart with your GOAT.
Nah, he's the GOAT.
My GOAT, my GOAT gotta come outside. We don't want
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I heard it.
No.
You know what the verse did.
No.
I'm sick of you Drake fans acting like y'all don't know what that verse did.
Hold on. But here's what I'm saying. He has to respond.
To that?
Yes. He doesn't have to respond in how people want him to respond.
I don't care about a clock.
I'm just saying.
You know how he's gonna respond? It's like how he
either.
responds to everything. Yo, I'm gonna do another hit record and I'm gonna give you some bars, my nigga. Because again,
oh, I love that. What was Drake's last hit record?
I mean, which one?
I'm asking. I don't know.
Last hit record?
I mean, I could go Jimmy Cooks, but that's off. Are we just talking about any hit record?
Yeah, anyone.
Shit, him and Future. Yeah. Him, Future, and Thames.
No. The one with Sexy Red. The Sexy Red record.
Joe was being smart here. He was being facetious. Joe, you know what you're doing.
Definitely was.
I have new.
Hey, time out though. Sorry for pausing it, but motherfucker, y'all gonna hear my input. Joe, the Joe Biden podcast, this one that was behind the paywall, that shit was straight, bro. Y'all definitely need to go watch that shit and sub to his Joe's Patreon. I kind of think it's fucked up him doing that, but you know, niggas gotta get paid, so don't really care. But nigga is not capping, right? That shit was a good little shit, my boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I have new, and by the way, I might have to spin back up at that JBP. I love it. I love them over there. You know what I mean? Good guys, good vibes. But I might have to spin back, and I do have new intel. I think Joe, and I have new intel on what I think may have happened with Joe and Drake's relationship. But there was a tint of, I won't call it hate with Joe. I could tell Joe wants to see Drake get humbled. You ever seen a guy like, you know, you ever seen somebody who you feel like just got a little too arrogant?
Facts.
You don't want to. It's not like you want him to crash out and die.
Facts,
You're just
facts,
like,
facts.
bro, you just need to be humbled right now. I think that's the demeanor I'm getting from Joe.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying.
Every record he drops is a hit.
Yeah, he's had hit records.
Every record he drops is a hit. I'm only saying, yo, I believe Drake is ready to go. But I don't think he's going to go off of like that, even though, you know, I keep saying Kendrick, to me personally, Kendrick ain't the best at disses. He's the best at moments. He creates moments.
Fucking God. Nigga. Look, bro. This is my thing, right? Every time he says this dumbass shit when I watch his fucking podcast, when I'm at the crib or at the at work or something, he always says this damn shit, right? Oh, Kendrick is good at making moments. Now this is yada yada yada. Oh, here's him saying, nigga drops the grenade in the room and then runs out, doesn't look back and finish the job, right? Boom. If he's good at making moments, right? A moment in hip hop, at least from my 25 years of observing it, is when niggas come out and say, fuck the big three. It's just big me, nigga, bum. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that is a moment. That is a diss. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I can't get behind that, bro. Like, again, I'm just a chat nigga, so nigga ain't got no pull for real. But look, when you say shit like that, right? I think it's just so much disrespect towards Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much disrespect towards Kendrick. The fact that this nigga has been dissing for years and years and years and never got a fucking response. To come back here and say that he is not good at disses and he is not good at making whatever the fuck. It's just beyond me. It's just beyond the chat nigga, beyond the fan. Just doesn't make sense. It's definitely some industry shit for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But if I ask you anytime, yo, how did Control start? Nobody knows. I ask you how Like That starts. Nobody knows. I ask you who he dissed or what he said. Yo, he said, yo, fuck the big three. Of course. He's good at moments. So we're holding everybody hostage to him creating a moment when Drake is actually, we've seen him engage. Okay, we heard Infrared. All right, nigga, here's Duppy Freestyle. What's popping?
Ask you a question. Is that Kendrick's fault that no?
What is the first line of Duppy Freestyle? What is the first line of Infrared? Nigga, we don't know. Fuck, nigga, we don't know. We don't know. What's this nigga talking about? Like, the same thing that he says about Kendrick is the same exact thing niggas can say about Drake shit when he's dissing people. Niggas don't know. Niggas don't know. I know from Pusha, when he came out, he said, nigga, you are hiding a child. Like, nigga, wow. Nigga said, don't you worry, let her be your world. she's a porn star, something. Nigga, what? Nigga, what are you talking about, bro? I can't get behind that, bro. Because the same shit that he likes to argue about Kendrick is the same shit that you can just throw around back, argue about Drake, bro. So it's just, again, I fuck with Yak. Love the nigga. No disrespect at all. Just putting in my 2 cents. Just like how he has a ability to, speak his mind. I want to speak my mind too. And he has 1,000 more credit than I do. 1,000 more credit. So I ain't gonna say too much, but nigga, I know what you're doing, nigga. I know what you're doing.
Nobody engaged back with him.
Because this is not the first time he shot at him.
Hold on.
Control versus
This is the biggest cap ever in history.
Look,
you said who ain't engaged with Kendrick?
I said
none of them niggas.
The boogeyman. Who ain't
He is.
No. Nobody acts like it. That's the narrative that fans have adopted. He dropped Control. 4 niggas responded. He responded to none of them.
I'm talking about the niggas that he named first.
Niggas is irrelevant.
The niggas he named responded. Big Crit responded. Lupe responded. You
Can I?
Who are these niggas? Who are these niggas?
He responded. He never responded back to him.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Tell me about what Big Crit and fucking stop it.
So essentially what you're trying to tell me is
that's Ice's point.
He called, hold on, okay. So you're telling me he called 30 niggas names, but he really only wanted 1 to respond. Yeah, Drake ain't respond because Drake said it on he said on the radio station. He said, this nigga is not doing it for real. You said yourself, I also am in good belief, based on information I've known, that Kendrick got a diss song for Drake.
Oh, for sure.
Drop it. If you drop it...
No.
Why? Why would he drop right now?
Because you want to engage.
No,
stop.
No. He's already engaged.
And
how is he engaged?
Stop it.
How? Hold on, how?
Tell me how. He's thrown clear shot at the person that he wants now.
Wait. How? Tell me. Let's do it. How?
On the number 1 song
for all
in the
you
country.
dogs getting buried.
Really that?
I'm just listen.
The hardest part about that whole verse was literally him saying, nigga, fuck the big 3. Drake ain't never said nothing about the big 3.
Cool.
And he better not.
Because he don't believe it's the big 3.
And he better not say nothing about the big 3.
Let me ask you a question.
You better not say nothing about the big 3.
You heard them shots in that. You heard them shots in that song.
I'll ask all y'all the question. Y'all think Drake think he's in a big 3 with J. Cole and Kendrick?
Yes. Like this, and this is what I hate about shit, right? Right. Let's just kill this shit a butt. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? You're rapping. I'm just a fan, but you definitely got niggas that want to. Niggas look around and see who the fuck their competition is. Niggas go around and see who. Oh, you talking about that nigga? You talking about that nigga? Oh man, he is nice. I fuck with him too. But he may never come out publicly. But you know, in the back of that nigga's head, he's like, all right, damn, this nigga J. Cole, this nigga Kendrick on my ass, nigga. I gotta turn it up. You know what I'm saying? He knows that, bro. Like, what? Niggas just capping. Niggas is just capping now.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop.
100% I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar. I'm going to tell you why I'm talking about Kendrick Lamar. It's clear that Drake and Kendrick Lamar haven't gotten along. I think only in rap fans' minds, they think that Drake is like really like holding hands with these guys walking down the streets. It's clear. Right before that moment of Control, we never really seen them again. By the way, refresh my memory. Actually, I think I already know the answer. When A$AP Rocky dropped fucking bitches, right? Or fucking problems, and Drake and Kendrick were on it, that's before Control, right? We've never seen these guys talk about specifically unless they were asked. And that Drake was asked, because I seen someone try to put up a Rap Radar interview to say, no, Drake did acknowledge these guys. No, the fucking question framed it as the new school, and they named the other guys, which included J. Cole and Kendrick. You don't see Drake volunteering himself a part of no little clique, no little top 3, big 3, and even then someone said, oh, the 3-headed monster. Yeah, that shit was said by an interviewer. That shit was not said by Drake. Drake don't have the respect for Kendrick. I think Kendrick don't like him personally. He don't like Kendrick personally. That's been that way, if you ask me, for 10 years. You don't put the nigga who you don't fuck with, don't respect in your top nothing. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm only going off words I've heard. Y'all tell me where y'all have seen any of this shit. Do you see Drake running around trying to compare himself to Kendrick? I'll give you credit too, though. I don't see Kendrick trying to compare himself to Drake. Who we see trying to do the comparison Olympics is the nigga who basically apologized. That's my problem.
Act, nigga. Come on, bro. You know niggas look around in the league and see who the fuck the competition is, bro. Bro, I don't know. I don't know if you ever play football or whatever. Fuck, you play any sports. I was a Division I athlete. Nigga, I look around and I see niggas that are better than me. I'm like, all right, this nigga cool and all. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, all right, this nigga's my competition. I gotta get better than this nigga. I gotta turn it up. I gotta do better. I gotta lift hard. I gotta run fast. I gotta I gotta do more playboy. Nigga, it's the same thing with Drake, bro. Nigga, this hip hop is a sport, nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know this nigga in the back of his head was saying, yes, these niggas are good and I gotta do better. That's the only reason why we got better Drake music. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta be honest with yourself, bro. You gotta get this shit a bean, bro. You capping.
The only nigga who kept wanting to, yo, hey, it's us guys. It's only us up here. We're the best. Hey, I mean, listen,
that's true.
He's the only one.
Nigga, I was hard, bro. Bro, I fuck with J. Cole so heavy, bro. And this nigga. He was also, my big three was, Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. But after he did that fucking dumbass shit, I can't fuck with that nigga no more, man. Shit pissed me off, bro. Like, nigga, how are you gonna say that, bro? How you gonna tell the nigga I'm sorry? I'm sorry. I fuck with that nigga too, bro. I fuck with that nigga. And that's how you do me, nigga? That's how you do your fans, nigga? Shit tragic, bro. Shit is tragic.
But they're acting like Kendrick's response to dismantling the big three affects Drake like it hurts his feelings. How the fuck you hurt my feelings on some shit I don't believe? How?
You're not capping.
Nigga, how?
Nigga, you're not lying. So
I don't respect you. You don't respect me. I don't think we know big three.
This nigga dropping bars. No capper.
I agree with you,
You're
too.
just doing some Drake fans.
I agree with you on that.
I agree with him.
No, you're not.
I agree with you on that.
I agree
He's never said the big three.
I agree with
That's the most potent part of the bar.
I agree
the
with you.
part of the dick.
The most important.
Yo,
It's not the most
fuck
important
the big
part.
three.
It's
The
really not.
only nigga
That's
who
not the
just
most
rapped
important part
about
of the
the
bar.
big three was Cole talking about, yo, we the big three like we started the league.
The
No,
most
nigga.
important part of the bar is nigga Prince
The
outlived
only
Mike
thing
Jack.
that Drake ever
That's
talked
what he
about
was
by the
talking
big
to.
three, he said, nigga, I'm top two, not two. He ain't never said I'm in the. Yo, that's J. Cole trying to feel like he's some middle child holding these niggas up, trying to prop himself up. That nigga Drake has never used, whether it's Kendrick or Cole, to validate himself. He's only referred to himself as the GOAT. Facts. Bingo. That's the point.
Facts, though. I ain't gonna lie. Facts.
So if the most potent part of, and by the way, we're kind of arguing this in post because Drake got tired of it and he been like he been want to punch this nigga in his mouth lyrically. All right, cool.
I don't know.
Since the culture not gonna force you to drop your diss, I'm gonna have to do it in the worst way. Disrespect you, violate you. I'm talking shit. Now you gotta drop.
Yeah.
But the culture should have said, yo, hey, you really want to engage with Drake, or hey, you really want to get rid of him or do whatever? Well, drop that song. No, they didn't. But anyway, this is water under the bridge. But this was the debate before these songs came out. So, which part of this bar?
See that's another thing. Act, bro. Act again. utmost disrespect. You got your stripes. You earned that shit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't know what part of the culture that you're in, but nigga, everything on TikTok, everything on anything, nigga. When Drake dropped, niggas was like, Kendrick, we're on the clock. Nigga, we need this shit now. Niggas have been pressing Kendrick about that shit, bro. So I don't. That's my thing. We're like, yeah, niggas has been on his ass about it, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that might be cap. That might be the part of the culture he's in. You know what I'm saying? The upper echelon of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's probably that part. But over here at the lower level, you know what I'm saying? Over here, the fucking the scrums, the gutter. You know what I'm saying? Niggas have been like, yo, where the fuck is this nigga Kendrick at? Yo, like, what's this nigga doing?
Other than this, the K9's like Pet Cemetery, cool. But that's a cool jab.
Hey,
that's not
I told you
bar.
the bar.
That's the cool jab.
I just told you the Prince outlived Mike Jack. That's the bar. That's talking to.
He's talking
directly to.
Sketchy bar.
But you're
comparing the two of them as
telling me that
artists.
Prince outlived Mike Jack is a first of all.
It's a shot because
we run into the J. Cole problem. We run into the J. Cole problem. When J. Cole just did.
So the point that I was arguing, I know Ish was saying we're arguing two different points. No, I wasn't. I'm staying on the point that I started. I basically said that the most potent part of that diss that everybody's saying, like that, the most potent part of the diss doesn't apply to Drake. Drake doesn't consider himself a part of the big three. Nobody is running around. They're not cutting the beat on, Prince outlived Mike Jack. No, that's not it. They're not cutting the beat on, for all your K9s, Pet Cemetery. No, they're not cutting the beat on that. They're cutting the beat. They're all hyping up. Nigga, fuck the big three. It's just big me. That's what everybody's saying. We have everybody. That's why Adam is now saying big three in media. Everybody now want to talk about big three. How does that apply to Drake when he never?
I feel like niggas have been talking about a big three. Like, ever since LeBron went to the Heat, niggas been talking about big three. So I don't know where he getting that little notion at. But all right, nigga.
Never thought this nigga was in his big three. That's my point. So what I'm saying is that if you sent a missile and you hit my nigga, but you ain't hit me, and my nigga over here said, nah, it's all good. It's all good. You can hit me with missiles all day. I'm a bitch. I don't want no smoke. Why y'all looking at me for? Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? He should have been mad, not me.
When J. Cole dissed Kendrick, it wasn't believable. You said half of his shit was trash. It's not. I'll tell you, man, if everybody's talking about just albums, Kendrick probably has the most stellar discography, even if he doesn't drop the most.
100%.
So what you rapped about, Cole, was incorrect.
100%.
That's why you're copping, please, apologizing.
Yes.
Come on, man. Listen, great conversation. I want you guys to go check out my man Joe Budden on the Joe Budden podcast. We had a pretty.
All right, man. That's going to conclude this little section, I guess you can say. Big act. I'll fuck with you, man. Again, man. Highest, most, you know what I'm saying, most gracious of respects to you, my boy. You are the GOAT. The GOAT of this media shit. The GOAT of this industry shit, bro. Nigga, you're the upper echelon, my boy. I don't want to do that shit at all. I just want to react to your shit. My nigga, respect to you, my boy. You still ugly as fuck. No cap. Ugly ass nigga, but you got bread, so hey, nigga, do your thing. Get off the dick riding a little bit, please, my nigga. Please, just please get off the dick sucking, bro. God damn. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all boys watching this video, HMG. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all can check me out on Inaki FX. If y'all like to trade indices, foreign exchange, commodities, metals, energies, whatever you want, man. I normally trade over there on the other channel. Man, just let me know some of the shit that y'all want me to react to, or whatever. Criticism, critiques, whatever. Like the video, man. Subscribe. I appreciate that, so I can grow. Push the algorithm a little bit. Then maybe I can buy shit, upgrade or whatever, get an office space so y'all don't gotta see that ugly ass shit in the back. Again, don't come for me. Don't worry about me. Worry about your nappy head ass mama. All of y'all boys, man. I appreciate y'all boys watching. Aki still fucking dick rider. Yeah, peace.